A letter has emerged allegedly revealing the fate of 3 criminals who pulled off a historic escape from Alcatraz and disappeared without a trace more than 40 years ago. On the night of the 11th of June 1962, brothers John and Clarence Anglin and fellow inmate Frank Morris pulled off a prison break so daring it went on to inspire Hollywood thriller Escape from Alcatraz, starring Clint Eastwood. Aided by another prisoner, Alan West, they used saw blades, spoons and a drill over the course of 6 months to gradually forge an exit through ventilation ducts in the cells. The men sculpted dummy heads from papier-mâché and plaster, and piled towels and clothing under the blankets to conceal their absence before climbing to the roof through a ventilation shaft and making the way down to the shoreline. They made their getaway on an inflatable raft, never to be seen or heard from again. One popular theory to have emerged since then is that they never made it back to land, but their boss were never found in the depths of San Francisco Bay. Now, almost 46 years on, a letter claiming to be written by John Anglin alleges that they did survive. It reads, "My name is John Anglin. I escaped sick from Alcatraz in June 1962 with my brother Clarence and Frank Morris. I'm 83 years old and in bad shape. I have cancer. Yes, we all made it that night, but barely. If you announce on TV that I will be promised to first go to jail for no more than a year and get medical attention, I will write back to let you know exactly where I am." This is no joke. The letter, obtained by CBS San Francisco, was allegedly sent to the city's Richmond police station in 2013 and claims that Clarence Anglin in 2011 and Morris in 2008. Since the escape, John Anglin is said to have spent many years living in Seattle, followed by an 8-year spell in North Dakota. At the time of writing the letter, he apparently lived in the south of California. It was tested for fingerprints by the FBI as part of its most recent reopening of the mysterious case, but results were said to be inconclusive. The agency has previously asserted that the men died after being swept out to the Pacific Ocean. But back in 2012, U.S. Marshal Michael Dyke, who inherited the case in 2003, said he had seen enough evidence to make him wonder if they could be alive. This included reports that the brothers' mother received flowers without ever a card for several years after the disappearance, and that they attended her funeral in 1973 disguised in women's clothes. In Alcatraz's 30 years of operation, the brothers and Morris are 3 of just 5 criminals to have been unaccounted for following escape attempts, with 23 caught, 6 shot and dead, and 2 having drowned. The prison shut in 1963 due to spiraling costs, and the island is now a popular tourist attraction.